Hey everybody, Insomnia here, and this is the next episode in our tutorial on Skyrim, or our how-tos. In the last episode, we showed you some of the basics throughout the beginning of the area, and we also showed you a nifty way to level your archery up to level 50 without having to, either cheat or do a ridiculous amount of shooting. Mainly because if you would like to know, just check out the last video and you'll see at the end of the video how you can do that. Let's move on to the game. Alright, here we are. We're with Faendal, who we left you off with last time. Now, as you can see, I now have 6 perks, and my archery is now level 50. Now we want to use these perks to their maximum potential, so we're not going to waste them all on archery, but we are going to get a couple things out of archery that are quite useful. First, we're going to go ahead and increase damage, which we would love to have. And then, let's see, increase it again. And then we're going to go ahead with Eagle Eye and Power Shot. Now, Power Shot I find to be fairly useful, especially against the undead zombie type deal guys that you have to kill that have the ability to use the voice, or the Thume, or the shout, or whatever you want to call it. And it's very frustrating when they use it against you, because a lot of times the voice that they're using, or the shout that they're using, is a disarm. And it makes you drop your bow, and sometimes you can't find it, you even lose it. So, the best option at that point is to go ahead and grab this Power Shot. And when it staggers them, it prevents them from using the shout. Alright. Now we want to put one in sneak. This helps a lot when you're doing your stealth attack and getting that double damage during that initial shot. And we also want to put one into smithing. And I will explain why in a moment. Alright, smithing, actually you can improve your armor, improve your weapons, and all in all do more damage, because the better your weapon, the more damage it does. So, moving on. Alright, do a quick save here. Now, Faendal is already following me. If he wasn't following you before, you can go find him after doing the quest in the manner which we showed it in the last video. Now, the next thing is, normally you would head over here to Whiterun, talk to the Jarl, tell him, "Oh God, a dragon is coming! You must send people to help, help Riverwood." But instead, we're actually going to finish one of the quests that he assigns you before you even get to him. So we're going to come up here onto this mountain, and we're going to head over to this stone structure, as you can see right here. There's actually a stone tablet at the end of the dungeon that they're going to actually want you to get for the first quest that the Jarl assigned you. So, in order to save us some time, get some items to sell when we get to Whiterun, we're going to go ahead and go there first. Now, for interest in getting there, a little bit quicker, we're just going to go ahead and pop a marker. And then we can see, aha, there it is. That's where we need to go. Now, you could cheat, if you're the cheating kind, and or if you're the kind that does not want to walk that far, you can easily just type in, open up your console box, this is for PC only, and type in TCL. This will actually turn collision off. As you can see, I'm walking everywhere. Through walls, through water, it does not matter. But we're not going to do that, because you could just use it to walk up there and bypass the whole route and whatnot. So, moving on. Come on, run through the water. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to sprint. I do believe there's a path here somewhere. If not, we're just going to have to do a little bit of mountain climbing. Oh, the glitchy jumpiness. Now, I do believe there's a mod out there for PC that actually improves the visual of the jump, so it looks a little bit more natural. Just haven't gotten around to installing it yet. Alright, first things first, before you get there, you're going to run into these bandits slash annoying people here, which strangely enough, they can see me? Okay, why can't they see me? Okay. Anyways, see, now we can zoom with the perk that we put into range. Bam! Look at the damage on that one. Okay, behind the rock doesn't really do us any good. Where are you? You sneaky bastard. Oh, there you are. Oops, Steam. Steam does that sometimes. You missed. See how it made him stagger? Oh god, you got me in the ribs. But I killed you. Longbow does more damage. Garnet. Some arrows off this guy. For armor, for its weight and its value, definitely want to pick it up. We'll grab that, and we'll drop it later if we need to. Same goes for this. Studded armor, definitely valuable. Now the steel greatsword has actually quite a bit of value, and it's not as heavy as some of the other larger two-handed items, so we're going to grab that. Now, I know that 10 gold doesn't look like a lot, but when it's only one weight, 10 gold adds up, so we're going to go ahead and grab those. And the iron arrow that I shot you with. And then there's somebody else in here. Gold. Yay, 14. Could have swore there's somebody at the top of this tower. Not 100% sure. There he is.
Time to end this little game.
Yep. You are correct. Now as your body walls down. Oh wow. That's worth a lot. For its weight, that is. We'll grab that too, but we'll drop it later if need be. A chest! Yay! Do. Alright, let's head out. Oh, items, weapons, equipped the other bow. Oh, we already have one equipped. Let's go ahead and favor that, unfavor that. Q, hotkey, other arrow. Now up here you're going to run into a couple more bandits. One of the other reasons why it's easier just to come here first is because once you're here, instead of having to walk back down the snowy cliff and possibly fall to your death, you can just fast travel here and walk to Rightland. Or sorry, Winterhold? Ah, I'm getting names wrong. Whiterun. I was correct the first time. Alright, so we're going to crouch here because there is someone over there. There he is. Hey, don't you walk away from me. Did that not hit him? Oh, that wasn't a person, that was a stone. Eat it! Oh! Double damage OP! I go this way. We're gonna crouch and walk. And he's dead. Should be one more up there. Somewhere. Where he's at, I do not know. Oh, there it is. Oh, I missed. Damn it. There it is. And dead. Now, as you can see, ranging is quite powerful at this point. Now, being the first part of the quest to the main storyline, Bleak Falls Temple has a lot of items in it, but it's essentially just a easy walkthrough dungeon just to get a quest item. But there are still useful items in here, so we're going to start off with killing them from over here. Oh no, what was that? And then shoot at her. Oh, she walked. Damn it. Alright, that should get her. There it is. Now, some of you might like to be the upfront confrontational type, which is fine. In that case, I'd grab a full set of Imperial armor and 2 swords, or a big-ass sword if you want. I'm gonna go up here, grab a studded armor because that's valuable. Steel war axe. And we can handle the weight for now. Now, I sold the other one, but I'm going to take that one. For boots. What do you got? Longbow. For armor. Boots. Arrows, dagger. Chest. Very valuable. Also very heavy, but if you think about it, it's okay. I missed anything. Moving on. Now, if for some reason you decide to actually not do this quest for 30 so levels, because I've actually done that before, and you come back, some of these chests will actually have better items in them, and that's true about most chests in the game. And also some of the chests have a respawn timer for the random items they do provide, which is usually like a week or so. Now you're going to want to grab these. I know they're heavy and they don't weigh much, but they're actually useful for making certain things. Also, if you have any type of armor mods that give you different armors, some of those modders use linens in the designs, so I would grab them, but only if absolutely necessary. And now you could watch this guy die, but I kind of want the ranger experience. Oh, or not. Come here. There it is. Oh, you're strong. That's right. Stumble. Now what he would have done is got himself killed anyway, so don't feel bad for him, because he was just gonna walk on up here, flip the switch, and get shot at by all kinds of craziness. Oh, he got shot. Sorry, Fangdoll, I just poisoned you. Now these are fairly simple. Maybe if you're a first timer, it's not the easiest thing to figure out, but mind you, this one goes in the middle, so it's snake, snake, dolphin, or whale, or whatever you want to call it, porpoise, I don't know. But we're gonna go over here and put them in that order. And now when we flip the lever, you won't get shot at and the gate will open. Simple as that. But don't feel bad if it took you a while to figure that out, because it definitely took me probably 10-15 minutes of flipping those levers and guessing before I actually realized that there was a hint right in front of my face. Now 3 rodents will come up from there. Let's grab some stuff and kill them, shall we? Oh, empty. Gold. Oh, empty again. Potion. Yay! Experiences for free. Pickpocket increased. Alright. Where are you at? You rodents. There's one of them. Oh, glitching out and stuff. They do a lot of damage for just being little rats. Give me that iron arrow back. I don't want your tail. Alright. Scroll. Now, I don't ever use my scrolls. I usually just sell them, mainly because they're not as useful. I mean, they are pretty awesome. I mean, you can get a high-level scroll and do some real damage, but we'll be fine. Now, this little bastard, who was a part of the thieves that came down here, he actually stole the claw from that shop owner that we saw in the beginning. Now we can actually hit this, make it go away, and we can shoot it. Okay, now it's open. But now there's going to be a big ugly spider. Oh man, it's a spider and it's hideous. Now Feindal's a pretty strong person, but he can die. So let's try and kill this before it kills Feindal. Shall we? Alright, there we go. Let's go in here, grab the gold, more gold. Now you can give the egg spiders thingies, which are good for potions, but I don't always grab them, mainly because I don't really care.
Help me! Help!
Help you?
You! Over
Why should I help
did it.
you?
Killed it. Now cut me down before. Yes.
Where's the claw?
Help me down and I'll show you.
Hmm.
You believe the power of the sweet breath of arcane.
Now, no matter what you do, he's going to not give you the claw. So,
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
I normally kill him here, but let's just let him kill himself down the road a bit.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
F5 for quick save.
Don't like the looks of this.
Is someone there? I'll have your head. What was that?
Oh, he got in the way! Oh well. Either way, he was gonna die. I've actually tried saving him before. He's not exactly easy to save. Oh, we're getting close on our weight limit here. But you will want to find him and loot his body, because we need this gold claw to get to the end of this place. Now, the journal actually tells you how to use the claw, but I'll go ahead and do that for him, since he's kind of indisposed, and some of you don't really like to read. I shall return. Give me a moment.
like the looks of this.
Now, in case you didn't notice, that pattern on the claw actually represents the pattern for this door, and there are actually several claws throughout the game that open different doors. But there you go. That's how you open that door. I've kind of got the pattern memorized. I've done it like 20 times. The next step we're going to go through is the boss fight that's coming up. Now, you could hack and slash your way through it or shoot them, but the biggest problem is that this is one of the first ones you run into that can use a Thum or shout, and it's actually quite annoying. Potion there, linen, carrying too much stuff, apparel will drop. We'll drop you and you. There we go. Now, on the chest, lots of gold, potion, fire-resistant amulets. I mean, this may vary because these chests aren't always exactly the same. I'm gonna grab one of you and then deposit those. Alright, now in here's the badass that kicks your butt, but this is where you learn your first word of power, or word, Thum, shout, whatever. You can't actually use it though until you kill the dragon. Nobody likes you. Run away. Alright. Now I'm not quite sure if my game is glitched or what, but for some reason the shout comes and then this sound comes quite later. Now normally people do this without a companion, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this with a companion. Die. Now if we hadn't raised our archery to level 50, that battle would have taken a lot longer. And there's the stone that you're going to need. And apparently it weighs a lot. But there it goes. We'll grab that because it has value. And we'll drop a couple longbows. There we go. Alright. Dead guy down. First word learned. And first main quest line done. Fairly easy. Sorry for my silence through the majority of it. I didn't feel like boring you with my commentary. Because it's pretty much the same thing in every dungeon. Run around, kill stuff. Alright, don't want a torch, but they are somewhat useful throughout the game. And grab these flowers, then head on out. Now, from here, you can do a couple things. I mean, you can, well, faint all, you're strange, you're way down there. You can go ahead and, if you had a pickaxe, you can mine that ore over there, or you can walk around and do whatever. But we're going to go push ahead to the main town, which is Whiterun. But the fastest way to get there, you see how far away we are from it just because of where we loaded? And it would actually be a fairly good distance if we went down the mountain. So, we're gonna go fast travel here, sell some stuff, and we're gonna give the guy his claw back from the quest. You can steal it back later if you want it, because if you want to collect all of them, but this is what we're gonna do. Since there's nobody here, most of the time the shops are closed at night, but this shop is pretty much always open.
My sister can.
Did something happen? Oh, they stole an ornament. Wait, you mean this claw? Oh my god, you found it! But he's a jackass and tells you it seems smaller, like you did something to it.
You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Alright, now let me sell my stuff.
Take a look.
Weapons. Even though they sell for 0, I don't like keeping arrows I don't use in my inventory. Sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. We'll keep that one for now, even though it's not that useful. 20 stamina does help with overall. Now, he's broke at this point, so we're going to go ahead and sell him some food instead. There we go. Now, you can always check to see if they got some awesomely enchanted item of some kind. Like that. Magic regen. Let's see. Can swim underwater without drowning. Now that is fairly useful. We'll grab one of these and disenchant it later. Let's see, anything here related to smithing or enchanting? I see nothing, so let's go ahead and start selling some other stuff back to him. Apparel. Speech increased. Potions. Books. Now you can keep these and put them in a chest somewhere, or when you get your first house, you can just store them and organize them later when you get a better house. But I normally only keep the journals and stuff like that, and I put them in storage later. No real purpose, but, you know, I'll go ahead and sell these garnets because I won't be needing them right now. I don't deal with soul gems, so I'm going to get rid of those because you can buy and find ones that are already filled with souls, so I just get those instead. Okay.
All right then.
Alright then, now the best part about this is if you're like me, at some
You,
point,
my friend, need practice.
go ahead and quick save just in case he catches you. Steel Claw. Haha! Now he's never going to know it's gone, and you can add that to a collection. Alright, time to move on. Put that marker there. Now doing this at night isn't the biggest deal in the world, but you will run into wolves regardless of what time of day you go. And I'm going the wrong direction. Now some of you might want to keep your stamina potions for situations like this where you got a lot of running to do and you run out of stamina. But me, I'm gonna swim there. You go with the current, you move a little faster, and you avoid roads. This isn't the best method for everybody, but I like it because we're gonna go ahead and run over this waterfall here. And it's going to push us over, and keep going. You can also catch salmon and whatnot from here. I can run down waterfalls because I'm a boss. Because I'm the Dragonborn, I don't know it yet. Oh, I forgot to mention that I do have a mod. I do not remember the name of it, but I'm sure most of you who have dealt with mods and player-made homes have noticed this one before. We'll come to it later. I probably won't use it much during this tutorial, but it is an amazing house. It has some awesome features and all kinds of places to mount weapons and whatnot. Now once you get to town, you're going to want to hurry up as quick as you can down here and attack this giant. Where is he? He's here somewhere. I think he's over here. There he is. You're gonna want to get in on that action. And at least help kill it. Oh my god. I'm out of arrows.
That takes care of that.
Oh. Well, normally
Well, that's taken care of.
you would
Thanks to you.
actually help kill it, and they would say nice things about you instead of saying bad things about you. And I'm just gonna go ahead and be like this.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
Yeah.
An order, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Okay, bye.
I'll take my leave then.
Okay, well, he had arrows in him. Unfortunately, I had none to use. Inventory. Weapons. But I had arrows. Oh, they weren't equipped. Fail. That's okay, though. Not that big of a deal. It doesn't change any of the quest line. Now, here you could buy a horse. But to be perfectly honest, I'm not going to waste my 1,000 gold on a horse just yet. Now these guys, they go from town to town. They're actually quite useful because they sell stuff that you can't get in some places. Let's see. These are pretty nice, but I don't have the gold to waste on them. So let's find apparel that can be used for improved smithing and whatnot. No, just increased health. Never mind. Now they do have skooma, which is an illegal substance in Skyrim. Also, they have moon sugar, which is also an illegal substance in Skyrim. But you know what? I don't care, because it's too expensive to buy. Now, we're going to have to buy these pelts, mainly because we need them for smithing. Dwarven metal, why not? More hide. Normally, you would buy lockpicks when you can, but we do need one mammoth tusk for a quest. It does cost a lot, but we're going to take it anyways. And that's it. Now, one of these guys actually can train you in something. Ah, sneak. Now, I'm not going to waste my gold on it, but it could be an option for you for like later. They're always there. I'm not sure how high she can train you, but at least to 50. Moving into town. The guard's gonna stop you, be kind of rude, and then you can say whatever you want and he'll let you in. No, no guard, leave me alone. I'm gonna just walk towards you the whole time. Ah, I was trying to get past.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Official business only. Now, I always use persuade or intimidate, but persuade mostly. It helps your speech out in the long run. So the more you persuade, the faster your speech levels up. And speech in this game is actually quite useful for, you know, making money, because you want to be able to sell stuff for a better price and buy stuff for a better price. Also, at some point, if you get high enough, you'll actually be able to turn all the stores that you can invest in into fences, which allows you to sell stolen goods. I don't care what you have to say.
Got some good pieces up.
What have you got
Take
to
a look.
sell? Hey, Peril. Nothing. Alright. Now we're going to want to buy these, because we're going to want to level our smithing. Now we are flat broke,
Don't forget to check the shop if you need anything.
but that's okay, because we're going to go ahead and create some stuff. And for the value, let's go with that'll be worth more. And then you go ahead, which Imperial Steel, which is fine. We'll worry about that later. Need leather strips, so let's go make some leather strips. Mind you, right after we get done doing this, we're going to go ahead and move on to the main quest and end this video. I'm just trying to make some gold back. Steel, dagger, leather, 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 leather. Now that we've made all that leather stuff, let's go improve it. This is where improving your smithing is very important. You can make better armor, you can make better weapons, and all that craziness. Like, let's go to improve weapon. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, we don't have a steel ingot anymore to improve that with, but if we did, we would improve our damage by 5. Let's go talk to
Got
her.
some good pieces out here.
What we got
The
for sale?
finest weapons and armor.
Let's go ahead and sell the Imperial stuff and the steel armor. And then we'll go ahead and buy a steel ingot from her.
Don't
Oh
forget-
noes, naked, apparel, leather, leather, leather. And we'll wear this one for
Inside the shop
increased.
if you need anything.
That's better. As you can see, I do have the helmet equipped, and it does not show because of that mod.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
And now we increase this thing. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish this quest up. That guy is absolutely annoying. Eventually I will kill him, because I find him to be useless and obnoxious. And we'll come up here. And normally, she's gonna cockblock you and try and get in your way. So what I'm gonna do is troll a little bit, because she'll stop you and ask you questions. But if you want to actually avoid that,
Who's this then?
you talk to him directly.
I trust you have something vitally important.
I
to tell me.
I do, as a dragon.
And you're sure Helgen was destroyed?
Yes,
by a
yes, yes, because I almost had my head cut off when I saw it.
dragon? You're certainly forthright about your crime, but it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. By Ismir,
What's the meaning
what
of
do
this
you say
interruption?
now, Proventus?
Jarl Balgruuf is
Shall we
not
continue
receiving
to trust in the
visitors.
strength of our walls
Aye, aye.
against the dragon?
Haha, I
My lord,
passed you.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Do it! Send the troops! Send the troops!
Lurking in the mountains.
Synchronized crouching! Down, 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 down! Disco ball would be useful.
I'll not stand
Oh,
idly by
okay.
while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
By the way,
Send
he's
the detachment to
annoying.
Riverwood at once.
Do.
If you'll excuse me, I'll
Don't
return to
even
my
think
duties.
about it. That would be best. Well, here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Come. Let's
Give
go
me some
find
leather
the
armor.
now.
Oh, that's right. Inventory. Apparel. What did he give me anyways? Oh, look, one I already made.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Oh, I was trying to step on his head. Alright, hurry up, you're slow. Everybody else is running but you. Do.
Farengar,
Hey look, free gold.
I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
Now this is where you would normally get to the
There'll be all
quest
things you can be of
to
use to.
go and get the stone
Yes, you
tablet.
must be referring to.
And then you,
When I
pretty
say
much
fetch,
whatever
I
you
really
say
mean-
doesn't matter.
You see, when sure, but I began to search for it. I go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber. Ah,
Oh look,
the dragon stone.
I
of
already
Bleak
have
Falls
it.
Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on.
so what about my
You'll have to see the
reward?
Jarl about that.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and disenchant those items that we had. Mainly because that increases our enchanting level, which we will be using later. And it also allows us to use those enchantments on any item. Well, on any item that's capable of that particular enchantment later. And we'll talk about that later.
A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Oh god.
You should come too.
You should come too. She's actually talking to me even though I was over here. But it's okay.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack, run. I don't know if we can stop it.
I don't know if we can stop it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf.
I don't care. Your daughter tells you what to say.
So, Irileth tells me you came
Literally,
to the
she
Western
does.
Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me.
Everyone died while I ran away like a little biatch.
The sword coming from the south. It was false. Falser than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my
Wait
lord.
from me.
It was just circling overhead when
Fine.
I never
I was
ran
just
so
dancing.
far in my life. I thought it would have come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food.
I ran away from everything, and all of my
You better gather some
buddies
guards
and
from the
fellow
mountain.
guards are still at the tower, probably
Already
dead,
ordered my men to muster
because I
men.
didn't help defend. That's what I heard from him.
Don't fail me.
Don't fail
There's
me.
no time. I want you
I don't
to
care.
I have.
He's got lots of stuff to
Accept
say.
this gift from my person.
Accept this gift.
I should come along.
Map
I will fill my
updated.
flanks.
Leather boots of lifting. Apparel. Ooh, more capacities. I like it. Alright. Somebody's turning the volume up on the TV, which sucks. Yeah, I don't really need to talk to them, so we're just gonna go. Now, as far as the campaign's concerned, we just finished one of the first campaign quests, and we're moving on to the Dragon quest, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop the movie now, mainly because it's getting kind of long and drawn out, so the next couple videos I make, I'll try to cut down a little bit shorter and get straight to the chase. Unfortunately, a lot of these quests have a good distance to walk. And I will leave you now, and I will see you later. Bye.